And a really good start to this match.
Yeah, great start.
Game on.
As you see Mark Walsh's double top right in the middle. He'll be happy to see that. When you keep scoring well, and if you start missing your doubles, it does get in your head a bit. But Walshy, as we said, it is good to see him back playing well. When we were playing, when you drew Mark Walsh in a tour event, like the Terry Jenkinses and Colin Osborne's, Andy Hamilton's, you know, you looked at the draw and you wanted to stay away from them because they were really good, consistent floor players.
Yeah, Walsh used to be the one that everybody didn't want to play, and
95.
it was only a couple of years ago that he showed his pedigree, reaching the final of the UK Open in Bolton. Lost 13-7 to Taylor, if memory serves me right, but for half the match was really in it.
100.
That was when he reached the dizzy heights of his career. Downhill since then, but the curve is moving upwards again.
60.
Do you know what? They were three best darts he'll ever throw without hitting the 180 them. They were right on the wire. Sometimes that does frustrate you. You throw great darts and they don't go in, especially when your opponent returns a 140.
Well, I'm really enjoying this. Both players giving it a good go. 102 average for Jenkins, 96
45.
for Walsh.
And he require 161.
Treble 17. Well, there was no need, was there, with Walsh on 202. No need for the spectacular.
105.
No, that's good thinking for Jenkins, playing the percentages, and that's what you've got to do from there. He knows he'll come back and have two darts at double top. All Mark can do is just hit a nice straight ton now, put a little bit of pressure on.
100.
Well, Jenkins now two darts at double top for 3-1.
Game's on the fourth leg.
Well, Jenkins breaking straight back, 3-1 it is. And
Fifth leg, Andy
the way he's playing, it's difficult to believe that Jenkins has really struggled over the last 6 months. 103 average so far, 60% on the doubles.
125.
Yeah, he's put a lot of practice in. Jenkins has to come into this tournament. Spoke to him earlier on. He said it was about time I put things right and, you know, got on that practice board and done what he loves doing.
It was only 12 months ago that he was right in the frame for a place in the Premier League, wasn't he, in the top 6?
140.
With darts like this.
Yeah, well, there was I think 5 of them going into the Grand Prix last year. And the outsider of the 5, Terry Jenkins, got to the final and nicked the place in front of Andy Jenkins and Wayne Mardle. And we see what Terry Jenkins has done now. He's got used to the big stage. But certainly this is the best I've seen Andy Jenkins play for a long, long time. He's now up to 108 average and a 60% on the doubles. It don't come much better.
Well, this is the best that we've seen so far this week. Yep, albeit we're only in the 5th leg. Tops it is then. Double 10 for 4-1. Great darts from Andy Jenkins. What a start to this match. He leads Walsh by 4 legs to 1. He hasn't done a lot wrong, Mark Walsh. 106 average for Jenkins. 4-1 up against Mark Walsh.